Hi folks, which D'Addario strings are best for nylon string guitars? D'Addario nylon strings. I have used these three different sets over the years, and I'll try and explain the differences that I found and what I prefer. Now, the EJ45s are probably the most popular nylon strings for guitar, and I've used them ever since I can remember, right? And normal tension, the overall string tension is 85.85. I'm guessing that's pounds. And the gauges go from 280 to 43. 28 to 43. Now, I've used the others, but I've always kept on coming back to these. I still can't get away from the old favourites, EJ45 normal tension. However, I have played the EJ from time to time, the EJ46 hard tension. They're not, hard tension is a strong word. They're not terribly hard tension anyway. So the overall tension on these is 89.94 pounds as opposed to 85.85. So it's pretty much 4 pounds extra tension on the entire set. And these range from 28 and a half to 44, as opposed to 28 to 43. Now, these are hard tension. I have also tried, I've got a full set here that I've still not used actually. These are the EJ43s, which are the light tension. And so, yeah, light tension EJ43s. I have tried these, but basically they're too light. I play, as you've seen from my other videos, I play flamenco, and I tend to get a bit heavy at times. They're too light. Now, the other difference that you will get is that when you use I'll just give you the tensions. Now these, as opposed to the 85.85 pounds tension on the EJ45s, these are 79.81. So they're considerably lighter, and they range from a 27.5 to 42, as opposed to 28 to 43 on the normal tension. Anyway, what you can bear in mind with your guitar as well, apart from more and less tension, is less tension you need to press the strings down with your fingers, but also on your acoustically, on your acoustic nylon string guitar, you will get less volume acoustically from the guitar with a lighter string. The EJ45s, the normal tension, are a nice middling compromise. They give, good projection. I like the tone of them, everything, the feel of them. You will notice if you put the hard tension EJ46s on, you will notice extra volume from your guitar and a slightly more powerful tone. So more string tension means more volume and maybe more of a projected tone from your guitar. So if you want to slightly, not hugely more difficult to play than the normal tensions. You know, you're not like, you know, it's not a tremendous amount harder to play, and you will get more volume. So that's those three sets that I've mentioned there: light gauge, light tension EJ43s, normal tension EJ45, hard tension EJ46. Well, but one that I have not tried, and I have just ordered a set, I've ordered a set of EJ45 carbon strings. And I think they are classed as, I think they're called EJ45FF, I think. Anyway, I've ordered a set to see what the difference is. They supposedly have a bright tone. Maybe they last a bit longer, I hope. But also, the carbon strings, it appears that they may have a bit more tension. The set has a bit more tension than these, even though they are EJ45s. But the carbon ones may have a bit more tension, and they may fall tension-wise somewhere between these two. So I will see what they're like. I'll just get my guitar out. It's probably out of tune because these strings are quite new on here. These are a new set of EJ46s hard tension that I've put on here. Not really through choice, it's just that I had this set laying around for a long time, and I'd run out of my normal tension ones, and so they're bright and powerful. Out of tune a bit, but you may be able to hear that they're quite powerful. So there you have it. Three main sets: D'Addario, normal tension EJ45, hard tension EJ46, light tension, which I don't really want to use anymore, EJ43s. But as I've said, I have on order a set of EJ45 carbon strings by D'Addario again, and I'll see what they do, you know, if there's any big difference between the standard EJ45s and the carbon EJ45s. I'll see what happens. But over the years, I've always just kept on coming back to these. The normal tension EJ45s are still, I think, my favorite string. So, but the carbons, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.